Last time, Chaos successfully started the invasion of Lustria, as well as starting to clean up after the rats to minimize the damage. More importantly though, elves are leaning towards Chaos, but still being coy about joining the assault on Brettonia from the North Lustria. Their armies seem to be just standing still for now, seem to be undecided which side to support in this great war. They do agree to help Chaos in battles with Micro, just to keep things interesting and the fact that Chaos can spare more units for them to control. It also just so happens that the High Elves player needed a temporary replacement, and so Mistru, the head of the Sansu clan, is joining us today, especially where his skills will be useful when we're fighting the massive battle that we're about to watch, which involves 40 units on both sides, and it will determine if Chaos can continue their assault on Skaven and the future of the Brettonian assault from the north. If Brettonia loses it, they may not have the resources to replenish their Grail Knight stacks, and will have to fall back to the next defensive line behind the Reichland River. Enjoy. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, it is going to be a massive battle with Chaos having 3 armies versus Brettonia's 2. And right away we're starting, I cut out the army deployments. So we start with an artillery exchange from Chaos using the Soul Grinder of Nurgle. We see a bait going out with the other Soul Grinder. Mistru takes the reinforcements, he takes the infantry. Yep, a couple of shots getting exchanged. This is Tzeentch Soul Grinder, which is anti-large, very good against heroes, single entity monsters. Alright. Nope, we got the first few shots getting fired. Heroes are coming in to try and attack the Soul Grinders. That was the bait. Yep, Valkia pops the Demon Shield and goes after that hero. They realize what the bait is. They all engage. Fortunately, Valkia fails to land a hit. A bit of damage done, but nothing major. So right now we are in a skirmishing phase of the battle where the troops are just positioning, trying to get a few shots here and there. Yep, the War Shrine of Nurgle is going to be essential for the longevity of the Chaos Army. It's probably the most important unit in the Chaos Army. Yep, once again Brettonia is going after the Soul Grinder. Barrier takes damage. And they are going in and out. Yep, we've got a cannon hit. Chaos armies basically take no damage, only Barrier got hurt. Shadow Wizard is coming in to cast the Melkot's Mystifying Miasma. And boom, it goes down. Dragon's Breath attack. Yep, Skull Cannon takes some shots at that cavalry. Right now it is very important to entice Brettonia into attacking. And now joined, a key component of the chaos strategy here is final transmutation, but looks like we have more than enough units on the battlefield in order for them to join, so we will have to wait and use the current magic we've got to do some damage. Chaos is still firing on those Grail Knights, those rank 9 Grail Knights that can do a lot of damage. Yep, Dragon is going in for a breath. The Paladins are retaliating. All the flying forces are coming in to attack that Dragon. Yep, the Dragon now pulls out, getting attacked by the Trebuchet. Yep, a Chaos Anti-Large is coming in strong. Oh, Grail Knights have found that Wizard out of position. Now they are trying to attack. Let's see if that Wizard can land. Yep, he is landing right now, which will allow others, the Bloodthirsters and Valkia, to get a few hits in. And they realize what's going on, and so they pull out. Oh. Yep, Chaos Army is moving forward, trying to punish the rest of the cavalry. Right there. Unfortunately, we're not seeing what's happening to those Bloodthirsters. If you can see on the bottom, Bloodthirsters just took 50% of their health as damage. Bloodthirsters are taking massive hits. The cavalry managed to dodge the initial attack, but now they are in range for a Dragon's Breath. Yep, Soul Grinder is getting pulled back. Chaos has just lost their Bloodthirster. That was a very quick engagement, was not very good for Chaos, but Chaos is hitting them back and damaging their cavalry big time. There aren't many very good targets for the Pendulum, so they are gonna cast to do a little bit of damage on that cavalry. There they go, bringing in the... Oh, here we go. We got the Flying Assassins trying to go after Valkia. Valkia pops the invulnerability shield. Oh no, they are going past Valkia. Oh, and now they took the bait. Valkia is landing, allowing the anti-large heroes to do the damage. Oh, but they re-engage. Dragon is now landing, pulling back to the rest of the army. Taking a decent bit of damage. Brettonia does not take the bait. They commit hit and run. Oh, except one of them. One of them has landed. Yep, Chaos has caught one of the Grail Knights and is making a quick work out of them. With the main lines following, they are able to pull out a decent chunk of damage on those Grail Knights. So the strategy here is Brettonia is focusing on eliminating strong individual monsters and heroes, while Chaos is trying to do as much damage as possible on the cavalry. Let's see whose strategy pans out a little better. We've got a big engagement going on. Unfortunately for Brettonia, the War Shrines are in that location, so they are getting charged with each model, with each entity death. Yep, we got additional units reinforcing. Oh, the Soul Grinder of Nurgle is getting attacked. And so the Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch Anti-Large Halberds are going in to pull him back. Oh, Paladin is running away. Oh yeah, they really want to kill that dragon. Okay, looks like the Nurgle heroes are about to pop a massive heal. Yep, there it goes. Healing is now down. Brettonia once again is pulling in and out. Oh, Mutalith Vortex Beast is engaged. And now they are doing lots of damage on those Knight Errant. So right now this has been a rather equivalent exchange. Questing Knights again, once another very good unit. That Searing Doom does quick work of the cavalry. Yep. Now the Soul Grinder of Tzeentch is getting attacked by those Grail Knights. So one by one Brettonia is assassinating Chaos units. Mistral, of course, is not letting them take good positions and is pulling out while doing damage to those individual units. So right now we are still skirmishing. If the lag would allow us. Oh, okay, so Chaos has just dropped some Furies, but the... Oh, those were Pegasus Knights. Yeah. Oh, the Chaos Cavalry is now coming down from the mountains. They're taking position to intercept the Brettonian Cavalry that was trying to take pot shots on the Chaos Army. So the Skull Cannon and the Soul Grinder of Nurgle are out of ammunition, so now we gotta see what else Chaos can use for skirmishing. Probably lots of magic. Oh wow, those Furies are doing a significant damage to those Pegasus Knights. The problem with Pegasus Knights, as usual, is that they are very squishy. And even a bad unit like those Chaos Furies is able to do a lot of damage. I don't think those are Pegasus Knights, those are just some other cavalry. Regardless, we've got some damage exchange between those two forces. Very nice. And as you can see, the War Shrines are getting charged. Chaos is pulling back to heal up their heroes. More and more Chaos heroes are coming into the battlefield, boosting the sniping capabilities, the battlefield assassination capabilities of Chaos. So Chaos must use their superior numbers in order to extract value. Oh, looks like Brettonia has seen the cavalry that was in the woods, and they are going to do what Chaos has been doing and try to snipe out that cavalry using their heroes. Chaos, of course, is taking their little flying hero teams. Oh, just a quick Searing Doom and a bait. Wizard pulls back into those aspiring champions. That Searing Doom does very good damage on that cavalry. Mind you, these questing knights, these Grail Knights over here, are the best cavalry unit, the best unit that Brettonia is able to field, so doing damage to them, especially 25% damage, is significant. So we can, looking at the Chaos units, we can see that they did come prepared for this battle. All of their Chaos Warriors are Tzeentch Halberds, which are anti-large, charge reflection, basically made specifically to counteract cavalry. So, yep, the Chaos is about to pop off a heal when they get in range with their wounded units. And boom. Oh, looks like the Brettonia infantry is not just gonna sit down and wait. They're gonna attack the aspiring champions, trying to do a little bit of damage. Just a bit of in and out. Oh, looks like one of the paladins got stuck. Will Chaos be able to punish them? Oh, they're slowly moving away. Yep, Valkia activated their speed ability. Fury's going down to stop them from being able to escape. The Paladin took a little bit of damage. Looks like the Paladin has made it out alive. Yep, and of course Brettonia hits them back with some lightning bolt. Alright. So now this is a very interesting situation. The artillery advantage is on the side of Brettonia, so Chaos will have to attack. They have a very good position on top of a hill, but Chaos still holds the superiority on magic. Those Furies are being ignored. They are going to disappear soon, so they are trying to do as much damage as they can by routing that wounded unit. You see some very nice micro from the Brettonia team, just baiting using that Paladin. Oh, Chaos Army is positioning to flank the Brettonian positions. They know they have to attack. Brettonia is trying to be sneaky and kill off that wizard. Wizard is going to pop off the Furies. Valkia and the other flying hero is going to come in. The Foe Seeker is active, but Nalkot's Mischieva Miasma comes in and boom! Valkia and the hero engage that Paladin. That Paladin has just lost about half of his health. Valkia activates Foe Seeker. That is big. Chaos punishes that Paladin big time. Oh, and they're still punishing using the Furies. That one little Fury is doing a little bit of damage. And of course, Brettonia is not going to let him chase him for a long time. So Brettonia knows they have to kill those Furies because they're faster than the hero, so they are doing a little bit of damage while hero is escaping. Very good move on Brettonia's side. Oh, Brettonian heroes are coming in preemptively. Chaos is landing their heroes, yep. Now they're having a bit of a Mexican standoff over there. With Chaos Cavalry positioning, Chaos Infantry is positioning to surround the hill with Brettonia. Another healing goes down, slowly erasing the progress that the Brettonian assassin teams have been making. Very nice bait. There we go, in and out. Brettonia does not take that bait. They know what is coming. So Chaos is bringing in that wizard, trying to get a little bit of distance to cast Searing Doom on that cavalry, doing a little bit of extra damage. Very nice. They're still just tippy-tapping. And of course, yep, Chaos is withdrawing those units that have lost their ammunition to replace them with 2 other units. And onto the battlefield comes in and another hero. Oh, Chaos manages to pull out a Searing Doom. Let's see if Brettonia can punish. Brettonia is unable to punish, and that Searing Doom does full damage. Just a little bit of trade. This is how wars are won, just a little by little. Waiting for cooldowns, cycling their abilities. Yep, another healing goes down. And Brettonia is moving their trebuchets a little bit closer in order to force Chaos into engagement. Chaos brings in... Oh, now the big Chaos spellcaster has arrived. Final Transmutation is the solution to this little hero ball, as we call them in general. So Chaos is ready to attack shortly. A little quick, sneaky Searing Doom. It is very cost efficient. Oh, Brettonia is dodging. Yep, Brettonia has successfully dodged that Searing Doom, wasting Chaos's magic. But Chaos has a lot of magic available to them. Alright, they really want to kill that wizard. Oh, they're repositioning. 5 units of Brettonian cavalry is coming that way. Oh, yep, they have successfully landed, and now we are gonna get the big one overcasted. Yep, big engagement, overcast. Final Transmutation has just went down, enfeebling foe to do the damage. They are after that wizard. They do not want him to survive that engagement, and wizard shatters, but he is still alive. He will be able to join the next engagement. Brettonia has not realized what they're fighting. They're fighting Mutilith Vortex Beast. They're fighting Final Transmutation. Their health is going down very, very quickly. They are trying to attack Valkia, who just popped her invincibility shield. Trance of Conjury allows another Final Transmutation to go down. Yep, they cast their hero ability. Ooh, Chaos Cavalry intercepts other group of Brettonian cavalry on the left flank. And so Brettonia is trying to pull out whatever forces they can. Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma goes on that Pegasus cavalry, and they are out of the game. They are out of the battlefield. Looks like, let's see, oh, the Brettonian lords have taken significant amount of damage. We've got a comet, and boom, that's about 50% on those Chaos Warriors. Aspiring Champion summoned the Pink Horrors. It is almost time to assault the Brettonian position. Yep. Chaos is moving into range of Brettonian artillery. They are about to move in. A massive movement coming in. Oh, the Chaos Knights. They are taking a lot of damage against the Grail Knights, but the Final Transmutation has just went down, which does a ton of damage. The Chaos's heroes have just engaged into that cavalry blob. Brettonia's finally realizes what's going on, and they're trying to pull out. Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma is going to put an end to that. Dragon is coming in. Dragon Ogres are engaging, but they're taking a lot of damage. Oh, a healing just went down for all the units over there. So the only thing holding that flank together are those heroes. Yep, heroes are pulling out, trying to do damage on those overextended cavalry. Yep, pulling in units even closer to the Brettonian lines. Yep, overcast, Final Transmutation. Brettonia has realized which lord is casting them. No, they have not realized who is casting that. They are going after the Shadow Lord. And Valkia is retaliating against the Brettonian general while their health keeps going down due to Final Transmutation. That dragon can take a lot of beating, but it's very large, so it keeps on taking damage. We've got a huge blob going down. Oh, another final transmutation that's about to drop onto that Brettonian hero ball. Chaos is just throwing everything and the kitchen sink. Chaos Knights have returned. Oh, but Chaos mainlines do not engage at the same time, and so the Brettonian cavalry is surrounding the Chaos right flank. Chaos has just realized what's going on, and their infantry is now closing in onto their right flank, trying to help and make sure that those guys survive. But one of the Brettonian lords have just went down. Another final transmutation is going down. Now they're all trying to attack Valkia, who is at full health right now. Valkia is still at full health. We've got the pink horror summons that have just went down. They're going to be shooting at those cavalry. Mutalith Vortex Beast is going to be massive factor in that fight. And now we've got an aerial battle. They really got to land. Yep. Chaos is landing everything so that their melee heroes and their anti-large infantry are able to join. Oh, they have just realized which hero was casting those final transmutations, and they've just descended upon them. 25% damage taken. Chaos is not without answers though, and they put down another heal and are responding to those heroes. That dragon hero has managed to outlive just about anything there. Valkia is dropping her special ability sword. There we go. Alright, the anti-large units are coming in. And another paladin has just went down. He has been terror routed. The left flank is completely out in control. The right flank, Chaos's right flank, is taking some damage, but those aspiring champions are more than enough to hold the line. They are doing phenomenally. They're taking a bit of damage, but they're doing just as much, if not more. So War Shrine is going down, but the remainder of Chaos Cavalry is stopping them. Yep, the Brettonia Lord has been shattered off of the battlefield. Valkia still stands with over 90% health. One of the trebuchets have just went down. Aspiring champions that made it to the Brettonia lines are summoning pink horrors to stop them from firing. Ooh, that engagement is completely won by Chaos, and now their heroes are coming in to deliver the finishing blows. Oh, those lords and those Pegasus Knights are trying to take out that level 24 Lord caster, but it's not gonna be that easy. He casts one more Malchus Mystify Miasma, lands in, Valkia intercepts in the air. They just casually fly over the... Oh, and the Chaos Lord is almost down. He is routing right now. Brettonia is still trying to pull in and out of the Pegasus Knights. There are just a couple of them left. The Chaos right flank is still holding somehow. They might not seem big, but those aspiring champions have got regeneration, and they have their Chaos War Shrines that continuously heal them, allowing them to hold way beyond of what should be possible. Those heroes are just chilling over there. They really should be taking out those trebuchets. So the Brettonian assassins have been reduced down to a couple of Pegasus Knights and their lord. Looks like Brettonia is getting hit with the army losses. Mistru's tremendous control over his flank, even though he had to deal with the massive bulk of enemy forces, was tremendous. It was a massive factor in turning around this battle. Now, because it's army losses, they know Brettonia knows that the best they can hope for is to do some damage, and so he's going after the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Even though if you are fighting Chaos, guys, don't try to go after those summonable units. Chaos is just going to get them every 2 turns anyway, and they can recruit them anywhere. What you really should go for are the things they cannot easily replace, like heroes. Looks like that Lord is unbreakable. So he's going to try and snipe. He sniped Mutalith Vortex Beast. He's going to go for the War Shrine. But the War Shrine keeps on healing. It should have enough damage. It should have enough health to take on 1 or 2 more hits. Oh. Valky has finally made it to that Lord and is showing him what... and is showing him out of the battlefield. He is chasing some shattered War Shrine. Yep, we've got the Lords, Assassin Lords coming in, engaging and finishing off that Lord. Slowly but surely, Chaos is wiping out. They're still getting more reinforcements coming in, so there is at least this much, if not more, aspiring champions lining up to fight them. Brettonia, unfortunately, was way too busy trying to micro their units, try and micro their heroes to be able to cycle charge. Now here we go, they're trying to get one more hit on that War Shrine. Will they be able to kill that War Shrine before the Lord dies? Mistru is microing them to prevent that one last hit from coming in. And boom! Alright, looks like the War Shrine is safe. Now the question is, will they be able to kill that Lord before they manage to pull out? He manages to pull out 230 health. 230. So many units just chasing one of them. Just chasing one random guy. Oh. Let's see if they can hit him. 23, and that's a win. Alright. Well, thank you for coming, everybody. This was a tremendous battle. Now you can see the result on our screen. And I'll see you in the rest of the video. So that was a huge battle, and surprising even to myself how well the Chaos troops performed. So let's take a look at the larger implications of this battle. The little losses that Chaos did take are easily replenished on the attack, meaning Skaven now must fall back behind Reichland River along with Brettonia and abandon East, South, and Central Empire. With Chaos also pushing from south and approaching Nuln, this also makes it difficult to just stand behind that river. And another important factor is that Nuln is another dark fortress that Chaos can use to push and recover some economic power that they lost in East Norska in the Skaven attack.